The biggest celebrities in Hollywood are already making their way onto the most famous red carpet in the world. There's hidden figure star Taraji P. Henson. We're looking forward to talking to her. And Justin Timberlake and his beautiful wife, Jessica Biel. He's nominated for Best Song tonight. How about Rogue One star Felicity Jones, looking stunning in that gown? They're all here for the 89th Annual Academy Awards, and we're bringing it all to you live. So what do you say? Let's get it started right now.
So how much glamour, wonder, breathtaking style can one red carpet take? Well, we're about to find out live.
And the Oscar goes to...
Welcome to the one and only place with live, exclusive, all access on the red carpet with the stars. Unpredictable, exhilarating, stunning.
This is nuts.
The most spectacular night of the year.
Thank you so very much.
And when the stars step out and step on to this red carpet, anything can happen. This is Oscars opening ceremony, live from the red carpet. And now, Robin Roberts.
And we say happy Oscar Sunday to you from Hollywood, where a little rain is not putting a damper on all the excitement. This is the biggest night of the year in entertainment, with millions of people in more than 225 countries and territories across the globe watching live. And whether you're tuning in for the films or for the fashions, we're going to bring you the most exclusive access up and down the red carpet right here on ABC tonight. I'm joined on the carpet by my GMA colleague, Lara Spencer, looking fantastic as always. And to get us started, we're going to send it down to the other end of the red carpet. Hello! Oh my gosh, both of you are here! Oh my gosh, but first we have to get to my dapper co-host. My dapper co-host, Michael Strahan. Oh, I love it.
Security!
Love it. Let's go to Lara right now. You too, I tell you. We're going to get to now Lara. Lara?
Robin, so happy to have Andrew Garfield here, nominated for Best Actor for an incredible role. You played Desmond Doss in Hacksaw Ridge. I read that you cried when you read the script.
I did, yeah, all the way through. It's one of those stories. It's just an unbelievable story. And he was an unbelievable man. The fact that he was a real person that did these miraculously healing, loving things. He was love personified. We don't have many of those people kicking around right now. So it's a story that our time needs right now, I think.
Really a joy for you to play this role, to get the role, and to work for Mel Gibson.
It was an honor to get the role, to play the role, and to work with Mel. And Mel was the perfect person to tell this story. You know, he's all heart, and I'm so happy with how audiences have responded to it. Just the fact that people now know who Desmond Doss is,
right.
That's everything. And his son is here tonight with us.
He saved 70+ people without lifting a weapon.
In the course of one night, alone on top of this ridge called Hacksaw Ridge, under enemy gunfire. He even healed and treated the enemy. He didn't see skin color. He didn't see any separation. All he saw was a sacred human life. Every single human being he saw. No more important, no less important than him.
Right. I'm seeing a lot of human life here today.
Yeah.
This is your first Oscars as a nominee.
Yes.
How is it for you? I know I've seen you here in past years, but this is different.
This is different. I can't deny it. I'm a bit giddy, to be honest. Yeah, I'm here with my dad. He's somewhere back there. My mum, my agent from back home, and one of my best friends, Ellie. And we trained at drama school together, and we've just been kind of like looking at each other and trying not to cry all day. It's been a very, very special day.
Don't cry. It'll ruin your Tom Ford.
Some crying's good. Tom wouldn't mind.
You're right. And you know what? I never mind seeing you. I'm rooting for you. Andrew Garfield, everybody. Great to see you.
And doesn't she look divine as this mermaid from the deep? Get the whole full thing.
This is not about me, Andrew.
Well,
good luck. Good luck. But I'll take it, Robin.
I know you will, Larry. You're like, oh, quit it some more, quit it some more. My heart is still beating. That surprise from John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. That just tells you never know what's going to happen live here on the red carpet. But they're now with my dapper co-host tonight, Michael Strahan. Michael.
All right, thank you, Robin. I got to say, you look beautiful, absolutely beautiful. You're glowing on the red carpet, all right? I just want to let you know that, first of all. And secondly, I'm here with John Legend and Chrissy Teigen. Hello, you two.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Now, you're performing both songs that are nominated for La La Land today. Something's kind of old hat for you. 2 years ago, you performed for Glory, and you won an Oscar yourself.
This is my third time performing at the Oscars, and I'm not personally nominated, but I'm so happy to be part of La La Land, which is nominated for 14 Oscars. So we're excited to perform this song tonight. We're going to have a good time.
And you played the band leader Keith in the movie, and you had to learn to play the guitar.
Sort of. I didn't really learn. I learned how to look like I could play that one song.
So hold on, Chrissy. Any bad lessons around the house?
No, not at all.
He's been quiet.
He's been nervous for tonight, though, for like a good 2 weeks, though. He's been playing every day, and I've never seen him like this before, so I think he's a bit nervous.
Well, I never had to really learn this much piano for a TV performance, because usually I'm playing my own songs that I wrote. I know them very well. And then here I am playing something I never played before, so I spent my time on it. I want to do it.
But no one would ever think you'd be nervous. This is like old. You would think like John Legend. He can play anything. He can do anything, which you can. You're acting, you're singing, you're writing, you're producing. You do it all.
I'm married to Chrissy Teigen.
Oh, my God. Shut up, Michael.
Shut up. You know what? That is the cue, because ABC is like, shut up, Michael, and I'm throwing it back to you, Robin.
All right, Michael. So what can we expect to happen tonight on the Oscar stage? We know the unexpected can happen here on the red carpet. Joining us now, two people who are certainly in the know when it comes to the entertainment world. Vanity Fair's executive West Coast editor, Krista Smith, and People Magazine editor-in-chief, Jess Cagle, is back with us. Wonderful to have you both here.
Thank you, Robin.
What a difference a year makes. You know, last year we were talking about the lack of diversity among the nominees. That's not the case this year, Jess.
Not the case this year. You've got a record number of black actors nominated this year, and you've also got 3 incredible documentaries about the African-American experience. Part of that is because of a change in rules in the Academy membership, a change in the membership, but also you just happen to have these extraordinary movies like Hidden Figures and Fences and Moonlight all coming out this year. So it's partly coincidence and partly activism.
Yes, and we have seen this award season, Krista, that many of them are not afraid to get up there and let their political views be known, and people are wondering, are we going to see more of that tonight?
I think you're absolutely going to see it. I mean, the Academy allows for 45 seconds from the time you get up to accept that award. So I'm not sure who they're going to play off, but I definitely expect it from the documentaries, and I expect it from Best Foreign Film. But really, Robin, I think the tone of the night is going to be set by Jimmy Kimmel.
And he will do that. Yeah. La La Land, 14 nominations. Are they going to win the big surprise, the big prize, or are we going to see some surprises? What do you think?
I think with 14 nominations, pretty good bet that if you were putting money on it, Robin, and I know you are, I think that they will be the winner tonight. But you know, Hidden Figures is actually sort of coming up. Moonlight is a really strong contender.
Huge. Moonlight crushed at the Spirit Awards.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually think that race is very tight, and I think we could see a surprise there.
We'll see what happens, Kristen Jess. Thank you. Don't go anywhere. We've got Lin-Manuel Miranda when we come back right here on the red carpet. Come on back.
And now, Oscars opening ceremony live from the red carpet continues from Hollywood.
We are back here live on the red carpet outside the Dolby Theater, and I'm here with one of the stars of Lion, Dev Patel. He's nominated for Best Supporting Actor. Congratulations, your first nomination.
I know, it's mind-blowing. It's so amazing. I'm here with my mum there, and this is just a really, really beautiful, special moment. I'm trying to absorb it all in right now. So.
Well deserving of this recognition, and I cannot imagine the film without you. And you said that you really had to campaign to get this part.
I did. I mean, if you look at some of my filmography, it doesn't really lend itself to trying to play a role like this. I was kind of battling my own resume in a way. So I had to go in there and prove otherwise and show them that I could disappear into the skin of this Australian young boy. You know, I had to grow my hair, change the accent, do all of that, and put on some weight, and it was great. it was a very nourishing journey, and this is just the icing on top. But the real beauty is the people I met.
Well, it was a wonderful cast, Nicole Kidman and all.
Yeah.
But the young Saru, little Sonny, on the red carpet earlier. We were seeing him on the red carpet from earlier. And is he giving you suggestions, or are you giving him suggestions? Because he's been ruling this award season.
It's so amazing because the nerves affect me, but Sonny is just so. He takes it in his stride so amazingly. He's half my size, but he's so unfazed by everything. And he really is just a beautiful, beautiful little soul, and he completely endears the audience so quickly. So, you know, I'm grateful to him in a big way.
We are grateful for you sharing your talents with us and sharing your mom. Have a wonderful time tonight. Congratulations again. Let's get to Michael right now.
All right, we can play again then. All right. Hey, Robin, I'm here. I'm actually talking golf with Matt Damon. Now we got to talk a little bit about the movies. And you're one of the producers of Manchester by the Sea. And you've known Casey Affleck a long time. Now he's nominated for Best Actor. You got to be proud of him.
I'm so proud, and I just love him so much. You know, I've known him, I guess, since he was 5 years old. So that's a long 36 years or something like that. And he's just one of the best people I've ever met in my life.
But he kind of owes you a big favor. This was a role for you, and you said, I can't, scheduling conflicts, but I want him to do it.
Yeah, well, I said it was the best role I'd ever read, and I said it's the only person I would give it up to was Casey, because Kenny, who wrote it, is a very famous playwright, and Casey and I did his play 15 years ago in London, so we had a relationship with him, and I knew Casey would just crush the part, and he just, I mean, I'm so thrilled with what he did with the role. He's just brilliant in the movie.
And that he did. He did crush it. And another guy, Nemesis, who's hosting the show, Jimmy Kimmel, he's going to try to keep you off the stage any way he can. You have any ways to get around that, any plan? You can let, he's not watching right now.
I don't know. He's got, you know, he's talentless himself, but unfortunately he's got an incredible group of writers who work for him. So I'm afraid I think I'm in for it tonight. It's going to be a little rough.
Well, I think we're all interested in watching. Can't wait to see it, man. And thank you for stopping by. And Robin, back to you.
All right, guys. Thanks so much. Let's go down now the other side of the red carpet to People Magazine's Jess Cagle. Jess?
Here with Lucas Hedges, brilliant performance in Manchester by the Sea. He's nominated in the Best Supporting Actor category. Lucas, you must have been so happy just to get the part, and then to think that it ended up here.
Yeah, I mean, I've been talking about this tonight, that when I was auditioning, and even when we were filming the movie, I didn't even really envision a world past the making of it. I didn't even anticipate it coming out, because the second we finished, I went away to college, and I was so excited to go to college. I got into my favorite college with my 3 best friends, and there was so much going on. And then halfway through my freshman year, we went to Sundance, and I was like, whoa, this is a bit weird. And then every month, sort of, there's been some sort of new thing that's happened, and this is the newest, I guess. This is the final chapter, and it's crazy being here, man. It's insane.
What were you majoring in?
Acting. So, yeah.
Well, I hope you get extra credit for the Oscar nomination.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't think. I'm hoping to go back actually after this and spend some time there and to see all my friends.
And your father is Peter Hedges, an Oscar-nominated screenwriter as well. He must be incredibly proud.
Yeah, we were looking at the photo album we had from 13 years ago when we came here or my brother and I came with him as when he was a nominee, and we're gonna like recreate some of the photos we took from the weekend 13 years ago of me and my brother. So I'm excited for that.
Oh, that's fantastic. And good luck. You're doing a play in New York right now. Yen, off-Broadway. Get a ticket. Back to you, Robin.
Jess, thanks. For a lot of people tonight, it's as much about the fashion as it is about the films. Fortunately, we have the creative director of Marie Claire magazine, Nina Garcia, with us on the red carpet right here. And welcome, Nina. Valentino. It's got to be Valentino, Nina.
Valentino, but you look amazing, and I know who it is.
Bagley Mishka. Yeah, I love the guys. I love
it. You look gorgeous.
Who's catching your eye so far?
Oh, my God. Well, I am loving Miss Ruth Negga in, yes, Valentino. She is wearing a beautiful red high collar Valentino with a little transparency and just a hint of lace. This was custom made for her. And as you know, Valentino is known for their red. There's a specific red in the Valentino that they come up with, and here she is wearing it. Everything is custom made on her. You know, we've been seeing a lot of headpieces on the red carpet. This one was custom made for her by Jem Fields.
And how about Isabel here?
Isabel Huppert, this this woman, French elegance at its best. She is wearing a white beaded Armani Privé. We saw her at the haute couture shows for Armani. She is so chic, but edgy. I love the ear cuff that she's wearing. Notice that ear cuff is from Reposi, and the black nails. This is a classy lady that can also be edgy.
You know what? Who's edgy? Chrissy Teigen. She came up here and she surprised us live to begin the program, but she looks fantastic.
I love her. Also wearing white. Chrissy Teigen, elegant but sexy. And this is a girl that has fun with fashion. Don't you love the cape in the back? This gown has so much movement, and then it has in the back a deep V plunge. So again, look, and hello, she has the most talented and handsome arm candy in the planet. We love John Legend.
The best accessory. Nina, we're just getting started. Thank you for that. Here on the red carpet at the 89th Annual Academy Awards. Stay with us, everybody. Thank you, Nina. We welcome you back to Oscars opening ceremony. There's Moonlight and Hidden Figures star Janelle Monáe arriving on the carpet. Looking forward to talking to her. And there's her Hidden Figures co-star and Oscar winner Octavia Spencer. And joining me now, someone who knows those ladies extremely well, Mahershala Ali, your first Oscar nomination and your first-time daddy as well. You and your beautiful wife. Your new baby girl came this week.
Yeah, so I won. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. You know, it's great to be here. It's just been a real blessed time, and I'm just so happy to be a part of two projects that mean so much to so many people and had something to say. And yeah, it's been wonderful.
Well, when I saw you earlier this year with Barry Jenkins, the director, and Naomi Harris, who's also, both of them are nominated as well, never could have imagined that this beautiful coming-of-age movie would resonate with so many people.
No, we all knew it was a risk, but look, it was somebody's truth, and it becomes your responsibility as artists to step into the shoes of other people and help shine a light on somebody else's journey and other people's stories. And we all knew the importance of Moonlight upon reading it. All had really strong, visceral reactions to the project, and I'm really pleased that people have responded this way to our film.
As you said, not just one, but two films that you are in that are up for Best Picture, Hidden Figures as well. What a cast that you had a chance to work with there.
Yeah, the ladies are phenomenal, and this story is one that also needed to be told. And you know, having a daughter now, I just am so, it just makes me, there's a heightened sense of awareness and just need in my own mind for these kind of stories. And it's just a beautiful thing. I think they all did really special work, and I'm really proud of these projects.
We are proud of you and happy for you. I know the emotions walking into that theater. First-time Oscar nominee. Yeah. Enjoy the night. Enjoy the night, Mahershala. Let's get right now to Lara.
Robin, it is a party up here on my stage. I'm with Sting and Jay Ralph, who wrote The Empty Chair from Jim, the James Foley story, nominated for Best Original Songs with your beautiful dates, Sarah and Trudy.
That's my wife.
Welcome. Yeah, that is your wife. We're aware, but tonight is this not a great date night?
It's a wonderful date night. We haven't been for a while, so it's lovely to come back.
But nominated 3 other times.
Yes, I have.
I do my homework. So how is it for this one? This is small, important
I think it's one of the most important songs I've ever been involved in because of the subject matter. James Foley was a young American photojournalist who was murdered by ISIS.
The first American murdered by ISIS.
And for being a journalist. And I think at this time, he's a very important avatar for true American heroism, and we all need to respect that he lost his life telling the truth, and that's important.
Do you feel any nerves over the nomination? Tonight's the big night.
No, I'm here to perform, and I'm in the zone to perform, but I'll be thinking of Jim and trying to honor his memory.
All right.
Brilliant.
Keep him calm, cool, and in the zone, Trudy. That's my job. And Jay, congratulations. I know this was absolutely a partnership. Enjoy the moment. I'm going to go back to Robin.
Thank you, Lara, so much for that. We're going to go back to People Magazine's Jess Cagle.
I'm standing here, so honored to be here. One of the greatest actresses on the planet, Isabelle Huppert, nominated tonight for Elle. This is an extraordinary film and an extraordinary woman. Can you tell us a little bit about who this woman is?
Well, in 2 minutes, it's difficult to say who she is. I'm not even sure she knows who she is. Actually, she's really going to find out who she is maybe as she goes through all what she goes through during that film. Let's say she's a woman who doesn't want to be a victim, and something very violent happens to her. She's being raped, and she has a plan, and she wants to take her own revenge on that event.
It's a role that would have scared many actresses, although it's hard to imagine anybody doing it but you. Were you nervous at all or have any reluctance to do the film?
No, I never had any reluctance because I was able to see what I could call part of innocence there is in the character. I mean, she does nothing wrong, you know. She just, as the film goes by, you tend to understand maybe why she does what she does. You understand something from her past. You also understand that she's a woman who she goes through everything in her life equally, you know, and she has a lot of things to control in her life, including this thing that happened to her. But I think she has a quest about herself. She wants to understand something about that violence, about that where this violence comes from, how violence is inextricably sometimes intertwined with desire also, and things like this, you know.
Well, it is remarkable. A lot of people rooting for you tonight. You look beautiful in Armani. Congratulations, Isabelle. Back to you, Robin.
All right, Jess, thank you. And we're planning a huge Oscar show on Good Morning America tomorrow, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And then later tonight, after the awards, for an after show with the winners, hosted by Anthony Anderson and our own Lara Spencer. Chris Connolly will be taking part as well. That's all later tonight. We'll be back with more from the red carpet right after this. Here at the 89th Annual Academy Awards, a steady stream of stars making their way toward the Dolby Theater. For the next hour, we are the only network broadcasting live from the red carpet, and who better to kick off this exclusive live coverage? Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel. Wonderful to have you both here. Nice. Okay, who wore best? This one here.
No,
that's what they're gonna. Yes, that's all right. I can take it.
Gold is the color of the night, obviously.
I know, it looks good against the red like that.
You can never go wrong with gold, baby.
Yeah, that's right, and he's gold. Can't stop the feeling and being around you.
Singing it before we went on air, be honest.
It was the song of the summer.
It warmed my heart,
So, how is it to be opening the show and the song?
Opening the show?
Well, maybe after Jimmy.
You better get in there.
Oh, I gotta go.
Was I not supposed to tell people?
Allegedly,
yes.
Watch the top of the show, America and the world.
You don't want to miss. You want to be in your seats for the top.
Pour your champagne, sit down,
get comfortable,
get your sweats on.
Champagne or maybe your tequila.
Either one works.
That will work too.
Yeah.
You said you're more nervous because he's cool as a cucumber over here. You said you're more nervous, Jessica.
Well, yes, just simply because it's exciting when your partner is doing something that they love. And honestly, I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about everybody else. Everybody else better be on it because I know he will be.
Oh!
For me, if they're not.
if I didn't get in trouble, I would drop the mic right now. But the sound guy would go crazy about that. But just tell us a little bit about the song and what it means to you. Nominated.
You know, to be offered the job, we had our son probably 6 months before, and you know, we were still in that like new parent fog, and this job came up, and it just seemed like such a great opportunity. It felt serendipitous in a way, and I just said to myself, you know, what an opportunity to have something that, you know, even down the road I can share with him, because let's be honest, a lot of my music, don't let your children listen to it.
That's
if you
true.
do, you're a bad parent.
You said it, I think.
Yeah, and so this felt like a real opportunity to share what the thing I love the most, that inspires me the most as an artist, with my son. And that, I don't know, that's the way I looked at it. And it just really, like, I think it really fueled my process.
We can sense that. Leave no troll behind.
Leave no troll
behind. All right,
There's some trolls that you should leave behind, but we don't, you know, we're keeping it positive tonight.
That's it. That's it. JT, thank you. Jessica, wonderful. Have a great time tonight.
Thank you so
Enjoy
much.
yourself.
You too.
I know we're live. We're exclusive.
Two hottest women. Let me get in the middle.
We got all the time that we need, but we got to get the mic on Halle Berry now. Thank you.
Yeah,
Michael.
thank you, Robin. We're going to take up some time, myself and Halle Berry. And you look magnificent, by the way.
Thank you. So do you.
And I can't wait to see you. Your new movie's coming out, Kidnapped. And you're playing a mother who has to rescue her kidnapped son. And did your maternal instinct kick in? Because you're a mother.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, what I do in the film is one thing. What I would really do in life is another.
I'm looking at you going, I don't want to mess with you. I'll be honest with you. Don't mess with your babies. But you've done a good job of keeping your kids out of the spotlight. Is that something you've consciously done, to be careful with your kids?
I do. I mean, I'm really leery of this world of social media and exploiting our children, and I'm worried for their safety. And so I think it's my job as their mom to sort of, you know, keep them out of that world and sort of shield them from all of that. They'll have plenty of time to be out there on Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff, but not now.
Not now. And you know what? You were the first and so far the only black actress to win Best Actress Oscar back in 2002. But this year, there's a black actor nominated in every category. So how do you think this has promoted the diversity in Hollywood? You think it's been a good promotion of diversity?
I like to believe that all those moments when one of us goes, that it matters, and it's the culmination of all of that that got us here this year. Ruth Negga is also nominated this year in that category, and I'm hoping there's another woman of color that stands beside me. So I do think things are changing, yeah. Maybe not as fast as we would like them to. In some years, we're not represented like we would like to be, but I think if we look at it as a whole, things have progressed and are changing.
And you have one of the best Oscar speeches of all time. We'll never forget that. All right, Robin.
Very excited. Joining us now, Lin-Manuel Miranda, a game changer. I met your father before. Now your beautiful mother is here with you at the Oscars. Can we just discuss the EGOT in the room? Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony, you have three of them. You could be the youngest to join that select group. Do you even allow yourself, Lin, to think about that?
Nope. The best thing the Oscars could have given me is an opportunity to perform. So I'm thinking entirely about that tonight and stressing about that and not worrying about anything else.
The beautiful film Moana and singing the song from that. The first time here at the Oscars?
Yes, first time.
But you have watched it in the past. What is your favorite Oscar memory watching?
My favorite is Jeffrey Holder's performance of Under the Sea in 1990. And Billy Crystal hosted that year, and it was the Jack Palance year, and it was just one of the funniest, best Oscars ever.
How proud are you of your son?
Over the moon, beyond. This is amazing. It's a dream come true for him. From the time he was tiny, we would sit up and watch the Oscars. And we said, when he goes, not if, when he goes, I was going with him.
Oh, look at him. If you could, you'd be blushing right now with your mom talking about you.
I would. There go all my cool points.
No, you've got plenty in the bank. Hey, congratulations. Enjoy the moment. Both of you. Enjoy. Great as always, Lynn. Let's get down to the other side of the carpet.
All right, thank you, Robert. I'm here with Janelle Monáe, and you're presenter tonight, but you starred in two of the biggest movies of the year. And there's common ground that links you between these two movies, speaking of Hidden Figures and Moonlight.
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, I'm just so thankful to be here. This is my first Oscars, and to be here representing Hidden Figures and Moonlight, two important films to my community and just to America, you know, to humanity. These stories are the stories of individuals who are oftentimes marginalized, and their stories don't get told. And we had the opportunity to talk about those hidden figures and those moonlights who deserve to have their stories told.
And I heard when you first read Hidden Figures, it brought you to tears.
Oh, what? I was so excited and happy, but also frustrated that I didn't know about these women. I didn't know about Katherine Johnson. I didn't know about Mary Jackson. I didn't know about Dorothy Vaughan. I didn't know about the women, the African-American women that took us to space. They took our first American astronauts to space. That's American history. We should have known about that, right?
We should have known about that. And you and Mahershala Ali, you both starred in both movies. Did you have any idea it was going to lead you to the Academy Awards?
I'm so proud of Mahershala. I'm so happy to be on this journey with him. I think both of us were just moved by the scripts. We knew that, we had a personal responsibility to help and tell these important stories. And I didn't know it was going to all happen at the same time, I must say. So I'm thankful to the universe. I'm thankful to my family for keeping me in the arts. I'm thankful to Barry Jenkins, Ted Melfi for believing in me, and allowing me to be a part of these important films.
And we're thankful for that. And we are thankful that you wore this outfit, because this is amazing. You look beautiful. Your first Oscars, and you're crushing it. So happy to have you here. All right, back to you, Robin.
Thank you, Michael. And we're thankful that Janelle was with us on Monday on Good Morning America. Had a wonderful surprise for us. Okay, who are you picking to win tonight? Can you put your Oscar smarts to the test? Yes, you can with the official Oscars Challenge. One lucky winner will receive a trip for two to Los Angeles to attend next year's Oscars red carpet. So complete your ballot before the show begins at challenge.oscar.com. And we'll have much more from this year's red carpet. Going to talk to Octavia Spencer when we come back live.
Oscars opening ceremony, live from the red carpet on ABC.
We welcome you back to Oscars opening ceremony live from the red carpet. It is starting to fill up with stars here. There's La La Land's Emma Stone. She is nominated for Best Actress tonight. And Best Supporting Actress nominee Nicole Kidman and her husband, Keith Urban. Joining us now live, Oscar winner Octavia Spencer. Wonderful to have you here. And congratulations on your second Oscar nomination for Hidden Figures. And you had to do a little research, like a lot of people, about the characters that we play. And what's so remarkable is that so little was known, and you were able to find so little about Dorothy Vaughan.
It's true. Now there's a lot more, but a year ago when we were starting the movie, there was so little. I was grateful that Margot Lee Shetterly had written this amazing manuscript. She was working on the manuscript and had all of these notes, and that Ted Melfi was working so closely with NASA to provide us with some of that backstory that we needed to fill in the gaps.
And you did it just so beautifully, and it just seems that the chemistry and the love, and just not just the ones that are here tonight, but all of the women that we saw on that that movie.
You know what? I am grateful that I had this opportunity again to work with a lot of strong women. Taraji, Janelle, we fell in love instantly. But Kirsten also, and we had Jim Parsons and Kevin Costner, Aldous Hodge, Glenn Powell, Mahershala Ali. It was a wonderful cast, and I'm just grateful to be here tonight.
And you are staying so incredibly busy, doing a lot of producing now, and that's very important to you.
It is important. I don't relish the idea of ever having to find a story that's been hidden, like Hidden Figures, because I think, everyone has something to contribute. But if I need to do that to find compelling stories, then I'm your gal.
Well, you've got a lot coming up. You've got The Shack that is going to come out. You're going to be hosting Saturday Night Live this week, so you got a busy week.
It's a busy week. I'm a grateful woman. I'm very grateful. I'm terrified, but grateful.
Grateful and beautiful inside and out. Love what you are wearing.
Thank you. This is a Marchesa. I told them what I wanted, and they made this vision for me. And then I'm wearing Forever Mark Diamonds, Stuart Weitzman shoes, and everything else is happiness.
I know, it's just like being Cinderella at the ball, right?
It is. And you look stunning.
Yeah, it's all going back. It's all going back. Octavia, congratulations. Enjoy the moment and the night. So deserving. Let's get it over now to Michael. Michael?
All right, thank you, Robert. I'm here with Viola Davis and her husband, Julius, and you are nominated for Best Supporting Actress for Fences. And you won a Tony for this award. Now you're up for an Oscar. And what is it about playing this character, Rose, that you love, why you love playing this character?
Because she's strong. She's complete in her journey. It's one of those female roles where you think she's going to be in the background and then she totally surprises you. I don't think any woman can't relate to Rose. So that's why.
Behind every man's a strong woman.
Yes.
You agree?
I do agree. Viola worked so hard in this role, so close to her heart.
and she just did a great job with it.
I didn't mean to set you up, Julius. I was just testing you. I'm glad you agreed. I didn't want you to get in trouble. But this is the second time. Denzel directed you in Antoine Fisher. He directed you in this movie. How was it working with Denzel as a director?
He's unselfish is what he is. I don't think anyone else probably could have been as fluid with it as he was. He put himself last. That's what he did. And listen, I think it would be a better question for him to find out how he did it, because he had a 13-page monologue at one point. And he's running, to Video Village looking, at scenes, and then he's running into the scene and he's playing Troy. I don't think he could have done it if he hadn't played it 114 times on stage. I think it made it easier, but he was absolutely perfection.
And I think you were perfection as well. I think he made it a lot easier on him to play opposite of you. You guys have that type of relationship. And thank you for stopping by. Julius, good to see you as always. All right, back to you, Robin.
Michael, thank you. And People Magazine's Jess Cagle is back with me. A lot of celebrities posting a lot of things on social media, but we want to begin on something that was trending and that we learned about the short time before we went on the air, the passing of Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton, 61 years old, tremendous shock, died from surgical complications. This is something that no one expected. And, he was an incredibly well-liked, extremely talented guy in Hollywood. I know he's on a lot of people's minds tonight. And, obviously, our heart goes out to his wife and his 2 kids and his whole family.
Wonderful. We were just shocked to hear that.
Really nice guy.
But just the love that you see on social media about that. And there's no easy segue. Justin Timberlake always having a great time.
Yeah, one of the things that's really trending right now is a Boomerang video that he did on the set, and it just gives you a little preview of what he's going to be doing tonight. And it's, I believe it might be the opening number. I think you got that scoop earlier, right?
I don't think I was supposed to reveal that. The look that Justin gave me when I said that.
Like, what?
But you know who's watching us? Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel's watching the pre-show.
Yeah, he's all over it. He also posted, yeah, there he is watching it. He has nothing better to do. He also posted this adorable picture of himself fist bumping his daughter on Twitter. He's been, I don't know what he's doing in there. Seems like he's having a great time, though.
He's going to be great tonight. All right, Jess, thank you very much. And there's one more thing that is sure to generate a lot of heat on social media tonight. For that, let us go back to Lara. Lara?
Thank you so much, Robin. Yes, there is another very cool way to see the red carpet from your home. Check this out. Supermodel Carly Kloss snapping a photo on the red carpet with Samsung's 360 camera. She's been posting those photos on her Facebook page if you want to see a totally different view of the red carpet. Promise you, it is worth the look. For now, though, Robin, let's get back to you.
All right, Lara, don't go anywhere. Man, what is going on there? Still so much happening to cover here on the red carpet. We'll be back live from the Dolby Theater right after this, getting close to showtime. We welcome you back to the red carpet at the 89th Annual Academy Awards. And here with me live is La La Star and Best Actor nominee Ryan Gosling. We were wondering when we went to break what all the noise was. Ryan! Do you feel the love and for the love for La La Land?
I tell you, it's been such a surprise. I know I love the film and we loved it when we made it, but we had no idea that it would have this kind of reception at all. It's been a nice surprise.
And, I was telling you, it's just a feel good. And it makes you believe in dreams. And everybody, you got to have that anytime.
I'm glad you feel that way. We felt that way, and but we didn't know if we, because we make movies, that's why we love it, because it is about making movies to a certain degree. But it seems to be speaking to people in a deeper way, and that obviously is a nice feeling.
Are you keeping up with the piano?
What's that?
Are you keeping up with playing the piano?
I am, but I can only play the pieces from the film, so it's getting a little annoying for the house. My neighbors, I think, are moving.
I keep hearing that now. You and Emma Stone, the third time that you all have worked together on the big screen, and I got to tell you, my man, there is just something magical about the two of you.
It's so much fun working with her, and we've been really lucky to. We were asked to improvise in our first film, and it's just sort of become a tradition. and you get a connection through improvisation that you don't really get any other way. So we've been lucky to be able to work that way.
It works. Keep it going.
Thank you.
Are you able to just relax and enjoy the moment?
You're making me feel good. If you could just stick with me for the rest of the night,
I would.
all right.
I would be happy to be your arm candy.
Okay, good.
No, hey Ryan, congratulations,
Oh, all right,
congratulations.
right. You're
And-
getting ready.
no, I'm not. I'm kicking you to the curb. Thanks. Let's get down to Krista Smith. Bless you. Thank you.
Robin, look who I found here on the stairs, Casey Affleck. I am so happy to see you. Congratulations.
Thank you, hon.
How are you doing so far?
I'm still here. I just got here, but I'm still standing, so I'm doing great. I'm happy to be here.
Well, Manchester by the Sea, I had every emotion watching this movie. It has so much humanity in it, and it's so gut-wrenching. What made you want to play such an emotionally tortured character?
Those are kind of the best to play. You know, you get it out of your system. Also, it's just beautifully written. Kenny Lonergan is one of my favorites. He's one of our best writers, and he's also a really great director. So there was no question about whether I was going to do it. Yeah.
Now, what is it about movies made in and around Boston that people love so much?
I don't know. I don't know. They don't always love them. Let's be honest. Sometimes they don't love them. But it's a great place to work. It's a beautiful place to photograph, and it's got, you know, just the most interesting, smartest, funniest people living there. So, you know, what else could you ask for?
And you're not biased at all. All right, you know, you have one of my favorite faces. I love seeing you on screen. But when am I getting that movie star jaw back? Or am I going to have to live with this beard forever?
I'm working right now, is why I have this beard. I know it's not a great look. I'm not trying, but I'm stuck with it for a few weeks.
All right. Well, good luck tonight. I'm so happy for you. Everyone's rooting for you. Try to cherish the moment and have some fun.
Thank you, hon.
Mwah. All right, back to you, Robin.
Krista, thank you. Marie-Claire, creative director, and Nina Garcia is back with us now, and let's talk about some of the great styles that you're seeing. We're about to talk to Nicole Kidman, and she already has caught your eye.
Oh, she has.
Yeah?
And there's a few trends already that are hot, Robin. There's a lot of white, there's a lot of gold and silver, and look at who we have here, Miss Nicole Kidman. For those editors that were paying attention at the Paris Couture Show, we noticed that she went to Armani. That was the only show she went, and she's wearing Armani Privé. I love this silver gold embroidery on her gown. It is almost a nod to the sari, and makes a little bit of a nod to the movie that she's in, The Lion, the movie that she's nominated in. I love this dress. She is a red carpet regular, and she never disappoints that.
Well, we're going to talk to her live in just a moment. Emma Stone.
Emma Stone, America's sweetheart, but she's also a super glamorous movie star. She is wearing Givenchy Haute Couture. Her movie, again, she makes a nod to her movie. Her movie is about dance. And what about this fringe dress? It is amazing. I hope this lady gets up on that to pick up that Oscar and can give us a little dance move, because it would be spectacular.
Yeah, I think it is a nod to La La Land.
Absolutely.
Okay, thank you so much. And there's much more fashion and fanfare to come tonight. We're going to be back live from the Oscars red carpet right after this. Talk to Nicole Kidman live. Come on back. We welcome you back to Oscars opening ceremony, just 30 minutes now away from the big show. And we are the only network broadcasting live from the red carpet. There's Meryl Streep. She has 20 Oscar nominations, her 20th tonight. And Denzel Washington, producer, director, and star of Fences, nominated for Best Actor. And Mel Gibson, nominated for directing Hacksaw Ridge, all arriving here at the Dolby Theater. But no matter who they come with, you know everyone would like to go home with Oscar.
Right now, we're just minutes away from Hollywood's biggest night of the year. And this is the one and only place taking you live onto the most famous red carpet in all the world. So, what heart-pounding surprises are about to play out live? It doesn't get any bigger than this. Welcome to Oscars opening ceremony, live from the red carpet. And now, Robin Roberts.
And joining us now live is Best Supporting Actress nominee Nicole Kidman. And you might know her husband, Keith Urban. Both. Nice Nice to see you both. Nice to see you both.
Big night.
You just made our style watch, just so you know.
Well, I'm actually very comfortable right now, so that's always a good thing.
That is the most important thing. As I told you, I recently saw Lion, cried, was inspired by it. It is such a, as you said, a love story for those who have adopted children.
Yeah, and I think it's a love story from mothers to children because I think it's about finding home. It's about sometimes you find mothering in many different places, and birth mothers, adoptive mothers, foster mothers, people that just love mothering other people. This film resonates, I think, deeply because of that.
And it's a true story. And the woman that you played, you said, is here tonight.
Yeah, she's
Sue.
here. Mm-hmm.
And you've had an incredible
and her son, and Saru, yes. And John is here as well, who's the husband, my husband in the film. And so the whole family, they're kind of just really having a Hollywood moment, I call it. I said, then we'll all go back to Australia and it'll all settle down again.
But it had to be wonderful for you to pick up a script like this and to be able to play it.
Yeah, I mean, you never know with films, but I have the philosophy, you go in and you do your best, you try, you give it your all, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it connects, sometimes it doesn't, but it's still the way it's our artistic life, you know.
And that's something that Keith can relate to. Congratulations on the 7 ACM Academy of Country Music Awards, more than anybody, including Entertainer of the Year. Just a special moment for you.
Extremely, yeah. What this album Ripcord's done has just been beyond anything we could have imagined, so very, very grateful.
You play a mean guitar, my friend.
I love playing.
I have to say, he lives and breathes music, and I think that's why when I talk about connecting, I feel him connecting to his fans through that music, and it's so beautiful when it gets acknowledged in this way as well. So
I've had the privilege of seeing him more than once in concert, and you're absolutely right about that. A special night for you both. Congratulations yet again. Such a loving couple. Appreciate that, Keith. Nice to see you. Let's get to Lara. Lara?
Thanks for having me.
Robin, I'm with the gorgeous Charlize Theron, not only presenting tonight, but also nominated for your role, Monkey. Well, you're not, but your movie is Kubo and the Two Strings. I know, you're so close for that role as Monkey.
Yes.
But a great film. It's gotten a lot of positive feedback.
Yes, and my kids love it, so I win all the way.
You win.
Yes.
And you said that tonight is just about fun, chill.
Yes, I'm going to be hanging out with some close friends, and I have no pressure, you know?
Yeah, but you've been there. You have won an Academy Award. So what is it like for those women nominated for Best Actress at this moment?
Right now, they are freaking out. No, they're all probably super cool. I was freaking out. I was like, it was shivering and shaking and sweating and having all sorts of different things happening to my body and biology. It was really weird.
Can I just say, do not adjust your televisions.
They are really that big.
They really are that big. What is the story?
Well, I just thought they were spectacular, and they're different. Do you notice that? They're different?
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're different. They're from Chopard, and I just loved them.
Yeah, we love them too.
Yeah.
And great to see you, as always. Enjoy the night.
Thank you.
Going back to Robin. Thank you.
All right, absolutely stunning. All right, Lara, let's go down to the other end of the red carpet where Michael is standing by. Michael?
All right, I'm here with Damien Chazelle, the man of the Oscars, actually. 14 nominations. You tie a record with Titanic and All About Eve. How does that feel? Are you a little nervous today?
I'm a little nervous, but I just feel so honored to be here, and I feel so honored that so many people I got to make the movie with are getting recognized in this way. It's amazing.
And the movie channels the golden age of Hollywood. And was that your intention when you wrote it, when you directed it?
Well, yeah, I wanted to do something that we hadn't seen in movies in a while, but try to also make it feel modern, contemporary, try to take old traditions, but put them in a modern city with a modern story. So it was trying to kind of combine old and new, I think was the idea.
And then Ryan Gosling, Emma Stone, both of them are nominated. for Oscars tonight. They kind of, they kind of owe you a little something now. I mean, you.
I don't know. I think I owe them because, they're the kind of actors where they make a director's job easy. You just put a camera on them, and they have this chemistry and this life to them that's just, you can't fake it.
Well, you said they were the best special effect that you can ask for, and you're working again with Ryan in the movie about Neil Armstrong.
Yeah, so that'll have actual special effects as well. But it's like great performances are really what it comes down to. And so I had an amazing time working with both of them. I'm really excited to work with Ryan again. I hope to work with them again, as well. So they're both as amazing as you would imagine.
Well, you give them a lot of credit, but give a lot of credit to yourself for pulling those amazing performances out of them. 14 nominations is not a mistake. It's well-deserved. We wish you the best tonight. Don't be nervous. Have a good feeling about this one. All right, back to you, Robin.
Okay, Michael, thank you. There is no end to the fabulous fashion that we're seeing here on the red carpet. Naomi Harris walked by just a moment ago. She is just glamorous tonight, one of the glamorous stars rocking the red carpet tonight. And we'll be talking more when we come back. We are back live here at the Oscars pre-ceremony. Denzel Washington, his beautiful wife, talented wife, Pauletta. This is not your first rodeo. You guys cut a little close.
Are we?
Yeah, it's less than a half hour before showtime.
Yeah, but,
No, I know you did not dare.
What? See? She jumped ahead. Oh! See? I wasn't even going there, but she feels guilty.
No. Oh, we won't. I'll save you both. It's wonderful.
Save me.
Anytime that you hear is right on time. Let me tell you that. Especially with fences. You did it all. You did it all, Denzel. You did it on Broadway, brought it to the screen. How were you able to do that? And it didn't lose anything in the translation.
Well, if it ain't on the page, it ain't on the stage. So the first thing was what August Wilson wrote. I was smart enough to bring the actors that we had such great success with on Broadway with me, and they delivered, and I get the credit for it.
Working with Viola again.
She's pretty good. Pretty good actress,
Easy to direct?
I got a feeling she'll have a career. If she keeps working at it, I'm trying to do all I can do for her. She's obviously a brilliant actor, and I really feel this is her time, her turn.
Yeah. Well, always worth the wait, Pauletta, Denzel. Have a wonderful time tonight. You're able to do that? I know that it's 8th nomination.
He has a better time than me,
Do you get more nervous?
If it was up to me, I showed up in shorts. Shorts and a T-shirt.
Well, I'm glad you have Pauletta by your side. So no, we wouldn't mind seeing you in the shorts. Hey, Michael. To you, Michael.
Bye.
All right, I am here with Dwayne Johnson. Got to say, nice suit.
Thank you. You too, brother. Yes.
The Velvet Brothers.
Yeah, the Velvet Brothers, yes. In the blue space, yes.
In the blue space.
Yes.
And you're Maui, man.
Yes.
Okay,
you.
Moana.
Nominated twice.
Best animated feature.
Yes.
You sing in the movie.
I do.
Musical coming.
Musical, I've been talking about it. Yes, I'm going to have to do it with Lin-Manuel, by the way. That's what we got to do. That's the combination, yes. Cameras aren't rolling, right? I just didn't give it away any.
The cameras are rolling,
Oh,
buddy.
they are? Okay, yes.
So now you got to do it.
Now I got to do it. Now that I've said this, yes, I got to do it. But look, I had the best time singing, right? And Lynn wrote our music, our lyrics. So, we got lucky. A lot of people love the movie. And then we're here. We're nominated. I get a chance to sing. You go to bed listening to my voice every night. It's a good thing.
I guess so. But another thing, man, Baywatch.
Yes.
You're rocking the red shorts, man, the Speedos, whatever you want to call them.
Not Speedos.
Well, you're carrying the tradition on.
You got to carry the tradition on. I'm very excited about the movie. We come out in May. We've been testing the movie. Audiences have loved it. And it's that tricky thing because it is Baywatch, right?
Yeah, a lot of history.
It's a lot of history, so you got to do it right. And I think we did it right. It's awesome.
And another thing, Stephen Merchant, Fighting with Family, Fighting with My Family. You just filmed some at WWE Raw. You filmed some scenes. Are you channeling your WWE history now in the movie?
I've been able to give my knowledge to the other actors and to Stephen Merchant. It's a movie that was based off a documentary I saw, and I think people are going to like it.
Well, you know what? Next time, I promise not to call your stylist and ask for what you're wearing so I can make the same outfit. I promise.
It's all love. It's all family.
It's all love. It's all family, Robin.
Love.
That sounds great.
Robin.
That sounds great. Love and family. Thanks, Michael. Let's get it over now to Lara. Lara?
Robin, I'm joined now by Naomi Harris. Congratulations, nominated for your incredible role in Moonlight. What was it like to play Paula, a role that you didn't even want initially?
I know, it's crazy. I just think, what an idiot. If I turn this role down, I'd be kicking myself for an eternity.
What was stopping you?
I just didn't want to play a kind of negative image of an addict and of women. You know, I wanted to portray positive images of women. So, yeah, but Barry persuaded me because he explained to me that it was basically his story and based on his mother.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, which did it. You shot the role in just 3 days. Did you ever imagine that of all the roles that you've done, you've been working a long time, that role shot in 3 days would land you right here?
I never ever did. You know, this was a little passion project. We expected it would be seen by our friends and our family, not by the entire world. Not that we'd end up on the Oscars red carpet. You know, this is all surreal. It's incredible.
Also nominated for Best Picture because so many people say this is actually a universal story.
It is, absolutely. I think when something becomes so specific, it does become universal. And what's so wonderful is Terrell Alvin McCraney and Barry Jenkins, they've really poured their heart and soul into this and made the story so personal that it's relating to people from completely different backgrounds.
So we're getting very close to the actual show. Have you processed that?
I haven't.
Your name might be called.
No, my name won't be called. I know that. No, I know that. But I'm so honored to be here. I'm really over the moon. It's such a privilege just to walk this red carpet with these amazingly talented individuals that I spent my entire life looking up to, and you know, and I'm here. I'm amongst them. It's incredible.
Well, congratulations. You're very modest. Be prepared. You might just hear it. And you look gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
Gonna head back to Robin. Best of luck. Robin?
All right, Larry, thank you. Nina is back with us. Going to talk fashion, and you got to talk about Naomi Harris.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Okay, so here is one of the most anticipated moments in the fashion industry because we've all been wondering who the new designer for Calvin Klein, Raf Simons, was going to dress for the red carpet. And it is Miss Naomi Harris, looking on trend, white, with that beaded asymmetrical gown with the train. And did you notice the mismatched yellow shoes?
Oh, yes.
Very
Perfect.
Raf.
Perfect.
Also interesting to know, Raf is dressing the entire crew of the movie.
Yeah, that's right.
So amazing.
It is, as Michelle Williams as well.
So Michelle Williams, this girl is the epitome of cool, and she can wear high fashion. She's also the muse for Nicolas Ghesquière, the designer for Louis Vuitton. I love this. She is embracing the trend of the fall, which is velvet.
Yes.
And it took apparently 3 different batches of embroidery to custom make that skirt that she's wearing. Simple but contemporary.
Can't let you go without talking about Charlize Theron.
Oh my God. Okay, Robin, this woman sucks the air out of any room she walks into, including the Academy Awards. She is wearing Dior Couture Lame, her staple, a deep V high slit, incredible bold diamond earrings. This is how sexy and sophisticated is done. This is how sexy is done.
That's it, as are you. It's been wonderful having you with us this
Same
year.
here.
All
This is
right.
wonderful.
We're gonna have Emma Stone when we come back right after this.
Amazing.
Don't go anywhere. Yep.
Oscars opening ceremony, live from the red carpet on...
Well, welcome back once again, live on the red carpet, just outside the Dolby Theater, as we count down to the Oscars. Just 8 minutes and change left to go. Let's go down to my co-host now, Michael.
We're back with Mel Gibson and Rosalind Ross, and I got to say, first of all, congratulations on the baby.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
What a recovery.
Yeah, baby number 9.
Number 9. I was there. I watched. She was like a professional. I don't know. How do they know how to do this? I don't know.
I you know, like you and I think we have stretch marks.
I do. Yes, I do.
But one thing that you've done, man, and a lot of people calling this your comeback, and I know you're sick of hearing that, I'm pretty sure. So how would you characterize your return to the Oscar red carpet this year?
Well, I think, you know, to me, it's very flattering. It's my peers recognizing a piece of work and saying, hey, that's worthy of nomination. As far as I'm concerned, the nomination is the win, you know. It doesn't matter. I mean, I'll clap for whoever gets it, but, you know.
It might be you.
Well, I don't think so. Not this year, but I'm happy to be here.
Well, you told a compelling story. Desmond Doss, a conscientious objector, saved 75 lives without ever touching a gun in Okinawa. What made you want to tell this story?
Oh, it's the pinnacle of heroism as far as I could see. It's someone who will not take another life and he doesn't go in there because he's tough. But he's tough, all right, but he doesn't go in there to kill. He goes in there to save lives. So it's a love story, and it's heroic. And risking your own life for another, that's the greatest act of heroism there is.
And Andrew Garfield's up for Best Actor nomination, so you got to be proud of him.
I am. You just say action and back away with that guy. He comes tooled up. He's good.
All right, thank you for stopping by. You look magnificent, honestly. You're beautiful, beautiful. Look absolutely beautiful. All right, back to you, Robin.
All right, Michael, thank you very much. Many people think Emma Stone will be leaving tonight holding an Oscar. She is with Vanity Fair's Krista Smith right now.
Wow, Robin, I am here with the girl of the moment, Emma Stone. It's so great to see you.
It's great to see you.
We are finally here, the big night Oscars, and I see you brought your brother Spencer. Now, is he your good luck charm?
Would you say that you're my good luck charm at this point?
Yeah, I think I am.
All right, so. All right. Well, we'll see.
All right, now, Emma, you once told me that you put together a PowerPoint presentation called Project Hollywood to convince your parents to allow you to come here and pursue your dream. Was the Oscar on that list?
No, it wasn't in there. But this is an insane, surreal, kind of, inconceivable dream. So.
Oh, here we go. We have a little photo bomb happening. Hi, guys.
Who are these people?
I don't know. They must security. Security. Well, La La Land is such a beautiful film. It's a throwback to old Hollywood, but it's really about dreamers and love and loss. What advice do you have for all those dreamers out there who are struggling to make it?
Well, that's a big question. I think it's a very individual question, too. Just keep going is pretty cliche kind of advice, but that's through any situation, it's like that quote, if you're going through hell, keep going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well,
you have been crushing it on the red carpet. What is happening here with this dress? I love it.
Well, thank you. What's happening with it is just some fringe and some beads. It's by Givenchy. So that's a very French name. Oh, and Tiffany.
It's gorgeous. Emma, good luck in there. All right, I'll be thinking about you. Have some fun.
Thank you.
All right, Robin, back to you.
Krista, what a night, and it is just getting started. We saw Justin Timberlake just a moment there. Well, he posted this on Twitter. He's obviously getting ready for something big. The opening act, perhaps?
Little mystery there. And, something big is you look phenomenal.
Well,
you look really great. Phenomenal.
What is it,
fun
Velvet?
show.
What is it, Velvet?
Velvet. And we had a blast here in Hollywood, everybody. It's their biggest night. We're going to have a blast bringing you all of tonight's highlights on Good Morning America tomorrow. So make sure you tune in and check us out of there.
But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. The 89th Annual Academy Awards coming up right after these messages and a word from our local stations. Stay tuned, everybody. Thanks for joining us.